Hi, everybody. And welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to start a business. This is for beginners. It's not really a step-by-step. It's not really coming from a professional. It's really just coming from a teenager who started her own business. And I'm just giving a couple tips and tricks on what I did and how I saved money and how I was able to create a successful business. A little backstory. I started my business, TheManiShow, in May of 2020, May 31st, 2020. I just started off small. I had 7 lip glosses, only 7, and I sold out the same night. I started with my own money. I didn't have any financial help at the beginning. I kind of just used the money that I saved up and just continued on from there. And then I ended up growing my business into something much bigger. A year later, I have over 72 products on my website, and I have a lot of sales. I have over 700 sales from my website, and I have over 1,000 sales in general just from over my website, from people buying on the side, from events I've been to. So yeah, just over 1,000 sales in a year. So I'm not saying I'm a professional. I'm just saying I know a little something. I got a little something figured out. So we're just gonna get right into the tips, and we're just gonna start helping our business grow. The first tip is choose something that you're passionate about. This is like what I would say is the first tip, the first thing, the most important one out of everything. And I say this with anything. If you're starting a career, if you're starting a new sport or anything, you have to choose something that you're passionate about, because it's gonna end up catching up to you, and you're gonna dread doing it when it's supposed to be something that's fun for you to do. So choose something that you're passionate about. I was always passionate about lip gloss and accessories and just stuff like that, just stuff for makeup and beauty. So I chose my first product to be lip gloss, and then it ended up being lip gloss and body scrubs, and it ended up being lip gloss, body scrubs, scrunchies, lip gloss, body scrubs, scrunchies, hair brushes. It's just, you start somewhere and you grow, but you always start somewhere where you're passionate about. Just remember that you always have to start somewhere. So start somewhere that you're passionate about. The second tip is to save up money beforehand so that you can buy all the products to start your business. So I say that this is the second most important tip because it helps you stay out of debt. So a lot of people borrow money from somewhere else when they're starting a small business, which I think can be necessary, but isn't necessarily necessary when you're a teenager. You can save up money by doing small jobs. If you have another job working at a store or working somewhere else, you can save up money for that and then put it into your business, put it into starting your business. It's always better to save up your own money so that you don't end up owing anybody anything in the end, because it takes away from your profit. So just save up money in the beginning so that you won't have to pay anybody back in the end. The third tip is to watch your spending when you're starting your business. By watching your spending, I mean watch how much you spend on your starting products and what you would need. So I started off with a cheap lip gloss base, cheap oils, bulk tubes, bulk lip gloss tubes, and I made sure that I could purchase all that up front. And I didn't spend too much money on those items because, number one, you never know what's gonna work out and what's not gonna work out. So you spend a lot of money on something that might not even work out. But you also don't know if you're gonna get your money back. So you wanna start off small and then grow. As far as the beginning spending of your business, the beginning spending of starting a business, you wanna start off small and then grow. Then invest more into your business, but you always want to start at a small price. You want to save as much money as you can at the beginning so that you can build and just see what works and see what doesn't, but you can build off of your small. So tip number 4 is to save money by making your own everything. So I mean your own labels, your own websites, your own business cards, your own logos, all of that. You could just make it on your own. Start off by looking at YouTube videos on how to make logos, how to make labels, how to make business cards. That's exactly what I did. Everything that I have as far as logos, labels, marketing, and branding, I made myself just by watching YouTube videos and learning how to do it from YouTube videos. So I say, look up how to build a website, look up how to make labels, how to make logos. I have a few videos that I really like, and I'm gonna put them in the description box so you guys can learn from those videos, because that's exactly what I did. But I saved a lot more money by making my own rather than paying somebody to do something that you can do yourself. Tip number 5 is ask for help when you need help. It's not easy. It's not going to be all peaches and cream every single time. It's not going to just come just straight to you. Sometimes you have to go to it and you have to find help from somebody who's already experienced or someone who knows better than you already. It's not a crime to ask for help. It's not a crime to take advice. At the beginning, I took a lot of constructive criticism. I'm still taking constructive criticism to this day. I still have to, you still have to learn and grow, and there's always someone who knows more than you, and there's always somebody that you can take after and get help from. So I just say ask for help and advice when you need help and advice from someone who may know. You never know who may know, but you never know unless you ask. Number 6. Oh my gosh, I wish somebody would have told me this before I went out and started my business. Make your own website before you launch your business. So say if you're selling t-shirts, make your website with all your shirt designs and all your sizes up front. Say if you're selling lip gloss or lashes, make your website up front. I'm telling y'all, this is the best bet. When I first started, I had 7 lip glosses, so I didn't think I needed a website just so soon. I ended up selling out the same night, and everything was so chaotic. I could barely keep up with everything that was going on as far as sales, and I didn't know who bought what, and I was trying to keep up with it that way. But if you make your own website, you can easily keep up with it. It'll basically keep up with it for you, keep up with your inventory for you, keep up with your sales for you, and all your analytics for you. The 7th tip is never stop researching. There's always a way to make something better, so never ever stop researching. With that being said, I am opening up the floor for questions. So comment down any questions you have about starting a business, any experiences that you have about starting a business, because I would love to know, and I would love to see business. People, I want to hear stories about people thriving. I want to hear stories about people doing good and being successful in their businesses. I feel like there's always room to grow, and there's always room to know more. But these are just a few tips and tricks that I personally know and that I personally feel like were beneficial to me personally. Just for somebody small, somebody starting small, somebody who wants to grow fast and, get big soon. Everybody want to be successful. Everybody want to be making their money. So like I said, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and comment down below your questions. I will answer them in another video with no problem. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go check out my website, my small business. The link to my website will be in the description box. This is my Instagram, my personal Instagram. This is my business Instagram. This is my Twitter. This is my Snapchat, and this is my TikTok. On my TikTok, you can see me packaging orders and making little demo videos for y'all. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it.